Hey. So Kelly and I already, we washed out all the buckets and we put the kites away.
Thank you.
Yes.
Where is she?
Yeah, she kind of talked me into rewarding her with screen time for the whole bucket thing. Sorry.
Of course she did.
I know. I like this, this mommy-daddy date thing with Kelly. We should do that more.
Yeah, I like it too. And it's really important. Plus, it's nice that our partners don't mind.
I mean, as far as we know, they could have been complaining about it at lunch the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. I hope not. Actually, what I really hope is that they're spending time right now talking about how much Sheila and Deacon cannot be in our lives. You initiated this time.
Initiate what?
The kiss.
Ah, that's a hard pass. What the hell has gotten into you?
Look, Finn and Hope are watching us. We need to show them that we have a really good connection. Would you just trust me? I know what I'm doing.
Oh really? Do you? Was this all part of the master plan?
She just kissed me.
You want me to kiss you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kiss you. All right, come here, I'll kiss.
Eric, hi.
Hello, ladies.
How long were you standing there? You heard, didn't you?
This beautiful woman admitting that she still loves me after all these years? Yes, Donna. I heard.
I swear, if Donna used those scissors and did not put them back where they belong again. You know what this means, right, Charlie? I'm gonna have to check her drawer.
Yeah, I thought that was, verboten.
Well, back in the day, I wouldn't be caught dead touching anything on her
Right.
side, but I don't think she'll mind. Oh, good Lord.
Hey, is that honey?
Oh. She still keeps a few of these on hand. I think it makes her feel close to Eric.
Wow, after all these years? Has she never gotten over him?
I'm just gonna pretend to study these files, and we're never gonna talk about this again, okay?
Donna, please don't go. As you can see, Eric, she's a little embarrassed that you overheard. But I'm glad that you did, because you need to know how she feels about you.
You know how I feel? I feel that that this design is really nice, and I'm gonna go study this.
Honey, please. Donna, come on. Just talk to Eric. And Eric, just listen to this wonderfully caring and affectionate woman who used to be your wife. And that's the kind of woman that you need in your life, Eric.
Well, I'm sure they talked about it, right? Because it's something they have in common. The old ex-con parent.
At least Hope grew up knowing what a loser her father is. Finn doesn't even know his birth mother, and that's what's scary to me. That means he could be vulnerable to her.
Yeah, vulnerable, but he's not dumb. I mean, he knows to stay away. And even if he doesn't, Hope is a perfect person for him to be hanging out with right now then, because she's capable of convincing him that he should be nowhere near Sheila.
Could you smile? Play the part?
I don't get why you think it's such a good idea for Hope and Finn.
You just keep your eyes on me, the woman of your dreams.
My nightmares. We should leave right before they see us.
No, I need to know what the hell my dad is thinking.
Oh, no.
Showtime. Hope. Wow, what a beautiful surprise.
Dad, what is going on? What are you doing here with her?
Eric, you know the kind of woman that Donna is.
Yes, I certainly do.
And through the years, you've spent time with women that maybe don't share those same qualities. So, maybe it'll be good if you spend time with somebody that's a little more positive and a little more tender. And just then, maybe all of your problems will go away. Charlie? What are you two doing? Are you going through my sister's things?
How do I do it? I always find new and ever more horrifying ways to embarrass myself.
No, don't be embarrassed. You just made my day.
Eric.
Look, it's true. I'm more than flattered. It means a great deal to me to know that you still care about me after all these years.
Of course I do. Nothing will ever change that.
I hope this feeling eventually goes away, this sense of being on edge 24/7.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I know Deacon's gonna pop up again at some point, right? The question is just when and where. Here's the thing, though. Like, what can we really do about it now? Like, Hope knows that she should stay away from Deacon, at least. I know you've had the exact same conversation with Finn, so all we can do really is just hope and have faith that they will.
I know, but that is so hard knowing that Sheila or Deacon or both of them can worm their way back into our lives. If they hatch some crazy plan together while Finn and Hope are at their weakest, we're all gonna pay the price.
Dad, I saw you kissing her.
You saw that. All right, guilty. Not usually a PDA kind of guy, but sometimes I just can't resist.
Oh, Finn, sweetheart, you're here too.
Deacon, sharp.
So you saw that? You saw that too? That little kiss?
Yeah, I did.
It must be confusing for the both of you.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I didn't even realize that you two really knew each other, and let alone well enough to be kissing each other. So, Dad, I mean, some answers, please.
It started with letters. Yeah.
Letters? What letters?
When he was in prison, we were corresponding. And those letters, for us, they were life-changing.
So, you're implying that the two of you are a...
Yes. We're a couple.
You really expect us to believe this?
Out of all the people in the entire world, the two of you just happen...
To connect through letters.
I mean, at first, it was just friendly. That your dad, he's got that charming wit about him.
I really do.
And then it became more flirtatious. And before you knew it, I was visiting him in prison.
Which is so ironic, too, because you've spent so much time in prison.
Yeah,
So.
well, then once Deacon became eligible for conjugal visits.
Oh,
it was
okay.
just-
I don't need to hear about any of that.
Hear about that.
I didn't mean to embarrass you. I was just trying to explain.
You know what? Please do. Explain it for him. Explain the whole story.
What is going on here? Is that Donna's honey?
You want that? No. I confiscated that from a nefarious.
Give it up.
What? Okay.
She's clearly on to us. But before you go tattling on me, it's totally Donna's fault that I had to go snooping in her drawer.
Okay.
She
No. Never mind that. There's more important things going on here for Donna right now than your endless desk war. She's in there right now with Eric.
Oh?
OMG, is she getting the axe?
What?
No.
Oh. Wait, Brooke. When you say more important, I mean, do you mean that they might be?
Well, I'm not interested in gossiping, and you shouldn't be either.
How many hours a day do I sit next to your sister, and for how many years now? I mean, she's gonna tell me anyway. So you might as well spill the beans.
Okay, let's just go somewhere a little more private.
Come on, Charlie. So is Donna finally telling Eric how she feels?
Look, I don't want to get into it with you if anything were to ever come of it.
Oh, come on, please, Brooke. All right, I admit I was completely against the relationship when Stephanie was alive. But now that she's gone...
Excuse me. Am I the only one that sees a problem here? I mean, doesn't a certain wife kind of put the kibosh on any kind of Donna-Eric reunion?
I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed if Quinn was gone. I mean, really.
I mean, I know Eric is married to her, and I have tried to be happy for him. But he has just seemed so lonely for so long now.
Yeah, he's certainly not the jolly, old-fashioned guru he once was.
But he could be if he listens to Donna and if he feels the same way about her as she feels for him.
You don't think it's strange that I never truly moved on?
Strange? No, I don't think it is strange. Besides, I like strange. I like it.
Well, I tried. I really did what Justin I did. But I think I was just romanticizing the idea of two high school sweethearts reuniting.
Yeah?
In reality, that was never going to work. Not when the true love of my life was right across town. Oh my God. Wow, I can't believe I just said that out loud to your face and I'm not hyperventilating.
There you see. You made real progress.
Oh, I missed that laugh, that smile. I haven't seen much of it lately.
I haven't had much reason for it lately. But I can't help it with you. I mean, you always make me smile. You make me laugh. You crack me up with things you say.
Just what a girl wants to hear after admitting her feelings, a man cracking up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I walked right into that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean it when I say I was truly flattered.
Good. Because I meant it too. You really are the true love of my life. And, there's no point in even trying to hide it, okay?
You have to understand, after writing so many letters back and forth and connecting on paper.
Okay, stop, please. You know what is not adding up for me here is why you would even think to write her in the first place.
Well, it was an apology letter.
Why would he apologize to you, of all people?
Well, think about it, Hope. I mean, why was your dad in jail? He shot at Quinn, and I was blamed for it. I thought it was really quite nice when he reached out to me, so naturally I wrote back and found out that we had a lot in common. And then after I started seeing him in person, connecting with him, I found out we had even more in common, and that's when it happened.
What happened?
That's when we fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
Love. The two of you are in love?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I mean, if Eric ever looked in Donna's desk drawer, he'd know exactly how she feels. I mean, nothing screams devotion like a private stash of honey bear bottles.
That's true, but I think he probably assumed she moved on years ago.
A hot tamale like Donna could have gotten out there and landed a rich hunk if she wanted to.
But she didn't, because she still loves Eric. But the question is, does Eric really love Quinn? Or do you think he could still have feelings for my sister?
Donna, you've really felt this way about me all these years?
Yes.
I had no idea I was still that important to you.
Our time together, our marriage was the best moments of my life. Truly, I love you. I never stopped.
Those were some of the most important times in my life, too. They really were.
I'm sorry. I think I need a tissue.
Here.
What was I saying before about embarrassing myself? I think I just hit a new time high.
Well, you keep this in your purse at all times?
Yeah. You know, just remembering what things used to be.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I admit I actually keep a stash in my desk.
Wait, a stash?
Yes, I do.
Wait, you have some of these in your desk as what? As mementos?
No, it's when I'm missing you,
What were you? What? You what? Tell me. Donna, tell me. I want to know.
It's like I'm admitting everything today, aren't I now? I do this. Reminds me of better times.
Yeah.
Times with you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Here, may I?
Certainly.
Nice.
You're remembering.
Yeah. Donna, I'm more than remembering.